Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and information on Path of Exile, starting the week with the last days available for the tickets. And well, in this case you can buy tickets for ExileCon, of course, up until the 23rd of July, which is actually pretty close to the actual event, as it happens on the 28th and 29th. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty fine. However, as we've seen in the past months, as time grows closer to the event, the price of flights and accommodations are skyrocketing basically, so it's really hard for people outside probably Australia and New Zealand to actually buy a ticket now. I don't know many players will be able to get tickets these later into the year. Still, maybe someone is able to, so this might be useful info for them. Also, we got some policies for weapons and costumes, mostly for weapons to be fair, and basically it doesn't have to be a real weapon, it has to be lightweight, as you have to carry it around all the time. So yeah, those are the guidelines here. If you plan to cosplay at ExileCon, definitely check those out. Honestly, I think this could have come a little bit sooner because everyone trying to make a costume most likely has started quite a while ago. It is good to have guidelines that are really clear. I mean, it's pretty obvious what passes and what doesn't pass. So if you get your weapon confiscated, well, it's probably on you. And this is going to be a big event, so it is expected that GGG has to have a tight security, at least at the entrance, and yeah, everyone then can have fun inside. It's really not easy, guys, to hold such an event, so definitely give them a little bit of a break if some of those criteria are a bit too tight for you. I mean, try to understand the position they are in. Still, the next expansion release date is most likely going to be August 18th, which puts it at about 6 weeks from now, and it's not confirmed. It's going to be confirmed at ExileCon, which is happening in 3 weeks from now. Do not book your holidays right now for the launch, because it might change. As we know, GGG is working fully right now on ExileCon, PoE2 and the next league as well. And most likely, depending on how things are going, they will decide whether to drop it on the 18th of August or maybe later. Most likely, it's unlikely that they will release it sooner if they have a temporary set date. Though I suspect that they might be aware that releasing it later on might cost them a few players, as school starts in September. I think for most countries, at least that's in Europe, so you're definitely alienating a little bit of the population by starting very late into August or straight up into September. And basically the news for these weeks are done here. GGG is currently all hands on deck working on these 3 things which we've already seen. So hopefully they'll start dropping some hints. We're definitely going to get huge reveal at ExileCon, and who knows when PoE2 is going to be released. Hopefully it's within next year. I wouldn't bet it's already this year, maybe, but it's unlikely, even though, as far as I understand, they consider the end of the year, so kind of like December, as the best moment to launch, since there are huge holidays there and everyone is basically free to play. Although it's actually summer for New Zealand, so they generally just have very few developers on the deck. So there are a few things to consider there. Hopefully we'll see PoE2 coming out sooner rather than later. Diablo 4 has dropped, and it definitely isn't the PoE killer. It actually is kind of a different game, caters to somewhat different people, not necessarily, I mean, there is definitely an overlapping of people there. But still, Diablo 4 is definitely not stealing the scepter from PoE2, which is going to be absolutely amazing, and we know it. So yeah, let's wait for that. And that was all for this week. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, you should subscribe to my channel. That was all. I've been your host Zordo, and I'll see you guys the next time.